Just a comment about Autobox. My neighbor had his garage done, and the floor, he's collects Corvettes, and he had the Chevy symbol put into the floor, which looks absolutely spectacular. I mean, it's a garage. You just go there and just hang around. It's quite an amazing thing. Before we get going with the Get a Bigger Wagon Awards, we have to, of course, thank all the people that helped us along the way. Number one, Audra Ballion for her artwork. Terry Ellington, Mr. T over there in the corner, our go-to camera guy and editor. The Edwards team of Natasha Katchik, Tyler Case, I saw him sneak in. Megan Cantwell, Carly Snow, and a big hug to my wife and business partner Maureen, who spent days and days on all the paperwork and following up with all the contestants. Finally, special thanks again to the Riders on-campus unofficial stats analyst, Dean Willoughby, for allowing us to do this and push forward our decades-long quest. Decades, we're getting it up to 30 years, 6 deans, just saying, to have entrepreneurism as a major in the Edwards School of Business. Thanks, Keith. The goals of the Get a Bigger Wagon Awards are simple: to expose the idea of entrepreneurism to young people, to encourage them to start companies, and 3, to reward them with good old recognition and hard cash. And, show them that hard work does pay off. The awards are divided into 4 categories: 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 18. And the prizes range from $500 to $1,500. We also have a recognition award for the people who help promote entrepreneurship in the community. And it's called Sailing the Entrepreneurship. And the plaque award will recognize the captain of the ship, and the $1,500 prize will go towards their project. The 2023 winners have been placed on this plaque. We had a young person come and up to me and said that before we started, "Are you going to put the names of today's winners on there?" And I said, "They're already on the board." So she was tickled about that. The plaque will eventually be displayed by our speaker series photos in the outside this room, just down the hall here. The Wall of Fame, yes. Additional benefit of the speaker series is to have young people listen to entrepreneurial stories. And as Greg mentioned, when you get a bunch of entrepreneurs together, there's a common theme that always comes up. "Oh, did you have that problem? Oh, how did your banker feel about that?" And, there's common traits that follow through. We have a number of Get a Bigger Wagon former winners in the audience here as well. And I'd like to thank everybody who sent in their entries. One of the traits of being an entrepreneur is being persistent. And we've had some applicants apply 3 times before they won. So that tells us a lot about that person. In this round of awards, we have actually multiple winners in 2 of our 5 categories. And rather than divide up a prize between 2 people, we just throw more money in the pot so they all get the same amount of money. Each winner's 1 to 2 minute application video will be posted on YouTube and on the Edwards School of Business site, so you can enjoy them. Or if your friends were down at the cab drinking beer instead of studying, they can watch on YouTube. Now, so let's get on with the show. And I'm going to get Terry to just roll the tape of our winners for 2023.
My name is Mackenzie and I'm 8 years old. I'm the maker of Bronco Bites. Bronco Bites are a delicious homemade horse treat. Let's go see how they're made. To make my Bronco Bites, I used oats, flour, carrots, and molasses. Just go. Once our ingredients are added, we mix them together. Now we're gonna measure them out. Now it's time to bake.
So great.
Oh, it's time to take the cookies out. I need help with that, don't. Now we're gonna let them cool off. Now it's time for packaging. I put 6 in a bag for $5. I designed the label. These are my horses, Cece and Dolly. They're Cece and Dolly improved.
Hi, my name's Gavin.
And my name's Kaden.
And we started a business called KG Snow Saws. And snow saws are made for cutting snow blocks in the winter in deep and hard snow. You can cut out forts and you can cut out squares to make almost igloos.
We're making the snow saws. So we got the ones that we're using to trace. And we trace over a ton of putboard, and then when we're done, we give it to Dad. And then Dad screws some together, and then they go over here and cut them to like this, and then they cut off the extra pieces, then unscrew this part, and then they take this apart, and you have 2 snow saws, and then you go over here and you burn all the fuzz off of the snow saws after we're done making them, because when we make them, a ton of fuzzy stuff gets on it. And then you sand it down. And then you sand it with that machine. And it's really fun. And we're gonna make lots of them.
And my name is Blake Bass.
And we live on a farm near Dilk, Saskatchewan, where we have our own garden business that we call B&B Garden. We started selling our vegetables in 2021, and our business has grown significantly each year since.
We start some of our seeds before the snow melts in our living room on the windowsill to be able to get a head start. This usually includes tomatoes, peppers, and some cucumbers.
In our gardens, we grow plants from cucumbers to carrots, potatoes to pumpkins, raspberries to saskatoons, and almost everything in between.
Not only do we sell these items freshly picked to our customers, but we also process some of our fresh produce. We make lots of flavors of jam, dill pickled items, and delicious chunky salsa.
Some of our garden tasks include planting, watering, picking weeds, picking the produce that is ready to be harvested. We buy our own ingredients needed for canning, and we stir, chop, and measure out ingredients when processing our items.
Our mom started a Facebook page for us where we post what items we have available. We sell some of our processed items at the Dilk Trade Show, and this year we started selling some at the Dilk Delight as well. This is a little ice cream gift and craft shop in our town. This has helped us expand our business to new customers.
We have a spreadsheet where we keep track of who bought what, how much they bought, and what they paid. This way we can keep track of what money we have made, but we can also look back each year and have an idea on how much some products will need for next year.
If we win, we will expand our garden by getting more plant varieties. We'd also purchase more jars and ingredients for canning. And we'd also like to get another fridge to be able to store more vegetables, because right now we are on limited space for storing certain vegetables or fruit. We also always want to make sure it's as fresh as possible for our customers.
We are thankful that you'll consider us for this award.
Hi, my name is Maya Mackey. I'm 13 years old and live on a ranch in the southwest corner of Saskatchewan. I am the proud owner and operator of Reverse 7M Creations. I make and sell silk scrunchies, leather keychains, cowhide earrings, and more. I have been in business since September of 2021, where I started by selling just my scrunchies, then added keychains, earrings, and hope to be adding leather claw clips in the future. Over 3 years, my business has grown larger than I could ever imagine, and hope to be expanding even more into the future.
This scrunchie, because every cowgirl needs one to pin back their hair so they can see when they work.
I have learned so much about leatherwork and sewing. Way more than I could have ever imagined when I first started. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video.
Hello, my name is Connor.
And I'm Liam. And we are the owners of South Sawyer Seeds.
We have 25 different types of seeds where we grow here in the retaining garden and out there by the greenhouse. Some of the seeds are the flax seeds, bells of Ireland, poppies, snapdragons, and bunny tails.
I'll show you how we get the bunny tails. Put it up and look at all the seeds in there.
This bag is for any of the seeds that have fallen out for the poppies. To collect the seeds, you snip it off at the stem and pour the seeds into these plastic containers. Now we're going to go inside and see how we dry and package up the seeds. Once we've collected our seeds, we put them in this old freezer basket and let them dry to 4 to 6 weeks.
Once they're dry, we store them in these pill bottles for a few months. And once we start getting orders, we store them in bags or capsules. An example are these poppies.
After we have your order, we have a thank you note here and a gift on the back. This helps us keep track of your order, and if you want to order from again, there's our business name. Once we have your order, we package them off and we send them off to you. In this book right here, we keep all our orders, profits, and expenses. This is where we grow our seeds from March to April.
We move all our seedlings in here when it gets warmer in the spring.
We hope you enjoyed this clip of our business, Sasser Seeds. See you in spring!
I'm Brianna, owner of Brianna's Bed and Biscuit, my dog walking and kenneling service located in Cardiff, Saskatchewan. The Bed and Biscuit offers various pet care services including dog walking, kenneling, and checking in on pets while their owner is away. I provide premium pet care in my home. My clients come into our home and become like part of the family for their stay. This means I have ample opportunity to play with dogs, walk them, and get to know many different dogs and their owners. Because my clients are right in my home, I lean towards smaller indoor breeds. I also have several kitty clients who I pop in on to change litter and make sure that they are fed and loved on while their people are away. My finances are fairly simple and easy to keep track of. I charge $15 per night for kennel service or pop-in care and $10 for kitty care. Even in this time of rampant inflation, my rates haven't changed since hosting my very first client. This being said, my clients stream to be extremely generous with tips. My expenses are minimal as dogs usually bring along their own food, grates, and comfort items. However, I have had business cards printed and then some supplies such as doggy bags, treats, and carpet cleaner. The Bed and Biscuit came to be 6 years ago when I was 11 years old. I was looking for a way to make some extra cash, and as the dog enthusiast that I am, what better way to do that than dog walking? Initially, I thought dog walking would be perfect, but as an elementary student in a small community, there was not a huge demand for that. With requests for overnight stays, I rebranded a little, and with the full support of my family and our 2 little dogs, I now lean towards dog kenneling and pet care. The Bed and Biscuit has presented me with the opportunity to grow in many different areas. I have learned general communication and time management skills, how to handle finances and banking, responsibility, and I have expanded my business-oriented mind and passion for entrepreneurship. All these skills have been gained by doing something that I really enjoy. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hi there, Get a Bigger Wagon team. My name is Jill Abbas, and I'm a teacher here at Campbell Collegiate and one of the program advisors for the Campbell Business Club. We're really excited to apply for the Sail Your Entrepreneurship because we believe that we build entrepreneurs here in our extracurricular program. This is totally student-driven. They come up with business ideas and run pop-up shops throughout the year, and they get to learn about production and customer service and sales and financial documentation. And the cool thing about it is they build a lot of individual skills as they are doing this really fun event. This semester we're running a pop-up shop in December and giving 100% of the profits back to a local charity in our city. So let's go take a look inside and see what the students are up to today, busy planning their pop-up.
They're amazing little entrepreneurs. Let's get to the fun part. Let's hand out some money, and Maureen, if you want to come up and give me some help with this. And we're going to start with the first group, the 7 to 9 year olds. And there are 2 winners, as you saw from our videos. Let's have the first group from KG Snow Saws. Would Gavin and Caden Thal please come up? Look at this. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, wait. I suppose, are you going to give this money to your mom and dad? No. Good. I was hoping you'd say that. Can you hold?
Get them to just turn around?
Yeah. Can you want to look this way, guys? And we'll do.
Go in front just to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Let's hold a snow saw. Oops, sorry. Maureen, do you want to go? Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I switched it this year instead of 50s because it took so long to count. I went to hundreds. So here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500. And congratulations. I know you have a heck of a business because I saw your sales. Man, oh man. All right. Congratulations, guys. You want to take the envelope too? Yeah? Thank you. Oh, guys, here's we got.
to give you these are your certificates.
That's not considered a bribe when you get a gift after you've won, just so you know. The second winner in the 7 to 9 year old category is, and $500 of course, is Bronco Bites. So would Mackenzie Leonard please come up? So have you ever tasted your own product? No. No? Let's go this way, sweetie. Turn around this way. Okay. And we're just going to do this. You can just touch it and I'll count it. All right, you ready? I suppose this is what you make generally every time you go, in a month or probably in your business, eh? Yeah? Okay. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And are you going to reinvest that in your business? Yeah? Going to make more product? Yeah? And here's a certificate for you. And you get, yeah, well, all the winners afterwards, we're going to take a picture a controlled picture by the Edwards wall. All right, and I'll give you this envelope too. Now the second group is the 10 to 12 year old category, and the $750 winner is B&B Garden, and that's Bridget and Blake Bast. Baby, I ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, these are called action shots. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right.
He's going to come around in front.
Yeah, I'll come around. Because I don't know if I can count this, so you might have to help me a bit here. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 750. Oh, tough draw. We always like to give cash instead of checks, because this is a lot more fun when you get real money. At least I get more fun. Thank you. Here's
Thank you.
your
I'm trying to get the cello off. You can take that off. And here's 2 sets of
2 sets of comics. We had comics made of some of the stories from the Get a Bigger Wagon, so if you're wondering what that's about. And the 1950s growing up were a lot more lenient, and there were no phone cameras, so you had a lot more freedom to be creative. And these are stories of some of the incidents that trouble I got into. Thank you. Now the third group is the 13 to 15-year-olds, and we had 2 winners, and each will get $1,000. The first is Sask Sawyer Seeds, Connor and Liam Sawyer. You want to come up, guys? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the audience, well, then we have some to the dean.
Yeah.
And this for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is lovely. Will these be poppy seeds in there?
All right.
All of this, Emma.
All right, you guys are ready? I think this will work out good if my math is right. Mind you, I didn't do well in commerce in the math department. Calculus was not my strong suit. Here we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Did you get a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Good. And this
And again, nobody leave. We'll meet out in the hallway afterwards and take some photos. And if there's any participants here, we do have some certificates for the people that sent their ideas in that didn't win. And we have some comics for them as well. Now, the second winner of $1,000 is Reverse 7M Creations. Maya Mackey, would you please come back up here?
She was at the exhibition ground last time.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations. So what age group did you win the last time?
The 10 to 12.
10 to 12, and that was raising cattle, I think. Yeah. This is a little easier, is it?
Still has cattle.
Not really. Well, it's 35 below. It's easier to be inside, so yeah. Anyways, here we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. All right, congratulations. Well done. Oh, and then if you look over here. Okay, and the next category, 16 to 18, the winner of $1,500 is Brianna's Bed and Biscuit. Brianna McFarland, why don't you come on up? Congratulations. Weather wasn't going to hold you back from coming all the way up here? No?
Let's turn you just a bit.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1,500. Thank you. Thank you. This will go ahead. Now, the final group, $1,500 go for sailing the entrepreneurship goes to the Campbell Business Club, and the captain of the entrepreneurship is Jill Labasse. Now, they're not available today, but we're going to be presenting their awards, and we have a plaque for them at the Edwards School of Business at the Saskatoon Business Teachers Association Conference in May. So we'll hand out that cash then. So again, all the groups stay for photos. We're going to meet just outside this room. Thanks everybody for coming. All the students, good luck with your quizzes, both the Edwards students and the other younger students. And thank you very much for coming out to our event. And we'll see you all next year. Thank you.